Today at this property near Milton Keynes where we've been asked to investigate this rainwater pipe. So we came down a couple of weeks ago and jetted 15 metres down into that field where we found a soakaway. We managed to get the system flowing, but there was a few fractures on some pipe work, so we attended today to carry out an excavation and put a liner in. But when we started our excavation, it was supposed to be flowing to the left where we surveyed it, but some builders have also plumbed it in to the right. It can't go both directions, so which one is it? So there is a brand new system to the right here on PVC, but it looks like one of the builders has got a little bit confused and plumbed it into the left, into the old original clay, because it's flowing off that way. When it's going down, it's leaking out loads of fractures and displacements. But if we can plumb it back across to the right again into this system, then we know it's all good right out to the front ditch. So that's what we're going to do. So we investigated this pipe work and we had a look downstream and found that the first 2 or 3 metres were back falling, and that's what's causing the problem. If we can get that falling the correct way, it will run into the front where it already picks up the connection for this front one and goes off to a ditch. We put a little bit of water down and could tell it had a backfall, so we've got a level on it. And you can see it was falling the complete wrong way for the first 2 or 3 metres. So we had to get this section of pipework out and replace the fall on it, so we know that the pipework's running the correct way. I think this might be why the builders got confused. This pipe's been thrown in with a slight belly in, and they've assumed it was running the other direction. We then activated a little bit of drain dye and poured it down the pipework on a temporary connection so we could test the flow. I put a good 12 litres down, or probably 6 because I missed a fair bit of that, and then went to the front to have a look at the ditch. This confirms where it terminates so the customer knows for future reference, and then we ran a camera through to make sure there wasn't any other bellies in the pipework. Once we know we were all good, it was time to get a new section of pipe in. We installed 2 metres of UPVC pipe, concreted and shingled it into place before pulling the root-proof membrane across and then sweeping the shingle. I left loads of hand marks all over the wall, so we gave it a nice good spray down, and that was us all done. Now it's flowing off to the ditch and not leaking next to the property. We'll catch you on the next one.